Yep, it's the Mighty Jalak here, aka Cat. I'm just going to give you a detailed walkthrough on how to complete the Alpha Broodmother on the island map. If we just quickly look at the stats of the Rex, you're talking around 50k health and 1.2 to 1.5 melee. That's your average boss stats for a Rex pretty much for any kind of fight you want to be doing. You might want to pump a bit more health actually, as it's the Broodmother. The Broodmother does a lot more DPS to your Rex compared to the Gorilla, but it'll still be fine. Now to do this boss fight you're going to need 8 Rexes, you can have more, you can have a couple less if you're confident with it, but 8 ridden Rexes and 1 Ute. Now when you get in there you want to get unstuck your Rexes, the Ute Rider wants to get on the Ute, the Ute Rider needs to be doing the buff constantly throughout the boss fight. Now the Rex Riders need to surround the Broodmother, and that'll just make it easier to do DPS to the Broodmother really, because you're hitting it from all angles and it means it can't scuttle away. The Broodmother requires 3 artifacts to summon: the artifact of the Clever, the artifact of the Massive, and the artifact of the Hunter. It also requires 10 RG saddles, talons, not saddles, 10 Sarco skins, 10 sauropod vertebrae which can be got from Diplos or Brontosaurus, 10 Titan Boa Venom. It has 3 attacks. It can summon in the little spiders, the Aranios. Its actual green ball attack does a fair bit of DPS, and it actually does torpor damage to your Rex. And again, it does do a lot more DPS than the Gorilla, but it shouldn't be a problem attacking it. As you can see in the video, it does plenty of DPS here. Now the Alpha Broodmother or the Beta Broodmother, depending on where you are as a tribe, is crucial in getting a fair few tech grams, such as the structures, you know, all your walls, ceilings and things like that, to make your base look nice and fancy. But it's also crucial in getting the tribute to do the tech cave if you want to progress and move on to do the tech cave and get those extra levels for your character or your tribe, or even go on to trade in it. As you can see, the Alpha Broodmother is fairly simple. It's pretty much a DPS boss. You just, the be all and end all of it is getting there with 8+ Rexes, ridden, good saddles, surround it, chomp it, DPS, 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 get your Ute Rider there, just giving the Ute buff. And that's pretty much all you need to do for the Alpha Broodmother. This is the Mighty Jalak. Hope you found this walkthrough useful. Oh, just an extra thing, all you're going to need kit-wise is just a bit of flak and food and drink, your standard boss fight kit. Yeah, this is Mighty Jalak. Hope you found this useful. Goodbye.